Hi, I'm Mitch Gallagher. Welcome to Sweetwater's iOS Update. This time out, my picks for some of the coolest iOS products from Winter NAMM 2015. Let's get started. This year's Winter NAMM show in Anaheim, California was an outstanding show. There were tons of new products there, including a lot of great things for iOS. Let's talk about audio interfaces for iOS. The Arturia Audio Fuse really caught my eye. This has 14 inputs, 14 outputs, tons of connectivity in a compact package, even has a lid that snaps over it so you can throw it into the same bag that you're carrying your iPad or your iPhone in. It includes MIDI I/O, analog I/O, digital I/O. It even has a built-in powered USB hub. This is going to be a really flexible interface that they say is designed to have the ultimate audio quality, perfect for iOS recording on the go. If you're looking for a more straight-ahead audio interface for songwriting, for music production, for podcasting, those sorts of things, the Yamaha AG series looks ideal. There are two AG mixers, the AG03, which is a 3-channel mixer. One of those has Yamaha's D3 microphone input on it, and the other is the AG06, which has 6 inputs, 2 stereo inputs, and then 2 instrument or microphone level inputs. In fact, the second channel on that has DSP, so it'll do amplifier modeling for guitars as well. Both of those can be battery powered, so they're ideal for portable applications. iConnectivity is well known for their interfaces that allow you to hook together multiple computers, MIDI gear, iOS devices. And with the iConnect Audio 4 Plus, they've really taken this to a new level. It really serves as an audio interface as well as a MIDI interface. You can hook up computers, iOS devices, MIDI devices using 5-pin. You can plug in guitars, there's connections for speakers, headphones, it has metering on the front panel. This really is an all-in-one solution as a hub for your entire studio with all your devices. The Motive series from Shure was getting a lot of attention at Winter NAMM 2015. Now this new series of microphones and audio instruments are USB capable, so they'll plug into your computer, but they'll also connect to your iOS device. The microphones sound great, they're condensers, there's a stereo version, there's a couple different mono versions, and then there's a standalone audio interface for your instruments or microphones as well. One of the coolest accessories I saw at Winter NAMM 2015 was the iK Multimedia iRig Power Bridge. Now this is a power supply that allows you to charge up your iOS device. You plug it into the wall and it has either a 30-pin or a lightning connector on the other end for connecting your iOS device. But it has a second output as well, so you can hook up an accessory. Whether you're using one of iK Multimedia's iRig accessories or another accessory that derives its power from bus power from your iOS device, this removes the limitation of the battery life inside your iOS device as far as powering up your sessions. So if you're working on a long music session, you can be using your iOS device along with your accessory and not worry about running the battery down. But Winter NAMM was about more than just iOS hardware accessories. There were also apps on display there. UVI introduced their Beathawk portable mobile production studio. Now this allows you to do 32-track sequencing. You can record audio, you can record MIDI, you can use loops. It has sound library expansions, there's drum programming, beat programming, synthesizers, all kinds of capability for creating your tracks and your music inside your iOS device. And then you can export either as audio files or as separate stems, so you can move things over to your computer and continue working on them in your DAW there. Finally, Wave Machine Labs was giving us a preview of the upcoming version of Oria Pro. Now, Oria Pro is a 48-track audio recording DAW, but they've really expanded its capability in the upcoming version. Some of the new features include complete MIDI sequencing, including piano roll editing, lots of MIDI processing capabilities, and a built-in synthesizer and sampler. On the audio side, we've got flexible bus routing, unlimited tracks, 6 aux sends per track, audio quantize, audio warping, tons and tons of new features in the upcoming version of Oria Pro. I hope you enjoyed this look at some of the new accessories and apps that were on display at Winter NAMM 2015 for iOS devices. Thanks for joining me for Sweetwater's iOS Update. Be sure to stay tuned. We'll have demos and reviews on these products as soon as they're available. I'm Mitch Gallagher.